Hey, hello everybody. Good morning. It's Bobby at Bobby's Hobbies. I'm down at the layout. What we have here is a Pemco GG-1, which is a 4664, or in electric locomotive terms, a two axles, CC or Coco for the driving wheels. Being 3 axles, they get a C. If it was only 2 in each, it would have been a B. So it's CC2. Now, I've already pop the top off. It's just held on by snaps. See, there's a snap there and there, so it comes out very easily. As far as I can tell, there's nothing about this that differs from the Rivarossi or AHM version of the GG-1. Now, this is the inside. Now it's got a nice light bulb. There's a diode in there. I don't know if this was done by somebody else, meaning when I got it from a show, if they had rewired it or if it came like that, but it's obviously has directional lighting. For all intents and purposes, this looks like the identical shell for the well, not the IHC, but the AHM and Rivarossi GG-1s. The main difference is both the IHC, sorry, the AHM, IHC, International Hobby Corp, came after AHM, has only one drive powered, right? So Rivarossi has one drive powered, meaning 6 wheels, 3 axles, and the other one just floats. But in the Rivarossi, this truck is metal. This electric loco GG-1. Yeah, see, it says Pemco. But this has a pancake motor. So it's got a pancake drive. There it is. Now, I would advise, if you're a novice, do not take this motor out and take it apart. Because if you do, you risk losing the springs that hold the bushings that connect to the commutator, which is on the disc surface of the armature. You'll never find them. You can watch a lot of good model railroaders out there who have this problem. They take it apart and the spring goes flying, and then you're toast. So I would not do that. I would start by cleaning the wheels that are pickup wheels. Okay, make sure they're clean, whichever ones are picking up, like the lead and trailing trucks, and some of these metal wheels. Obviously, any wheel that's plastic, if there are any, which does look like there might be. Can't tell because sometimes they're just dirty. But if they're plastic, they're not going to pick up. If it's metal, there's a good chance it's picking up. You could check that with a wire. Clean those wheels. Lubricate the gears, which are on this other side. You know, and the axle points on those gears. Oh, here's the gears, sorry. You know, start with that. Now, let's just say you think, it's a dirty armature. But I'm listening to Bobby from Bobby's Hobbies. He's telling me not to go in there. Don't wreck the locomotive. You can get spray-on electronic degreaser, cleaner. You could spray it in there. It will actually go in there. It will dissolve the grease and evaporate it. Do it outside. And you'll be amazed. She'll be running good as new, and you'll never risk taking it apart. Especially a motor like this that's got the vents. So you can get inside. You could get inside from that side and this side. You can get that spray in there. I can't really see where the armature connectors, but I'm thinking they're on this side. You know, where the bushings are. So that's my suggestion, and it would work great. Hey, thanks for watching, and bye for now.